Growing up, I've always loved solving problems and looking into how things worked. And engineering was a career path where that passion for problem solving could really thrive. The applications role is all about working with the customer to teach them how our technology works and how they can utilize it. And the area that I'm focused on is wireless communications. So this is anything from phone back-end networks like base stations right up to drones wirelessly communicating video from the drone itself to the controller. And the team that I work with, we're like a support hub for customers working with that technology. I went to college at UCD and did a master's in engineering and business. And I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do when I came out of college, but during that course I had the opportunity to do an internship. And I ended up at Analog Devices in the applications role. But I loved that type of work and dealing with the customers. And luckily I got an opportunity then, a job offer, to come straight back into that role once I finished college. If there's one thing that I can tell other students out there is about engineering, it's not exactly what they expect. You know, there's so many opportunities out there where I know some people think that maybe it's sitting at a computer 9 to 5 every day. It's really not that. You know, there's so many different roles for engineering. There's a real large spectrum. One of the big things for me, which is something I love, is the fact that I get to travel for my work. Whether it's over to the US, I've got to see San Francisco, Boston, I've been to Sweden and Germany, and then another big one was over to India, which was a whole new side of the world that I hadn't seen before. The applications role comes with a real level of satisfaction. So for example, myself and a colleague had to fly off last minute to a customer in Finland, where we spent 3 days on site working through a platform bring-up that they were doing. And we had a number of issues to work through for them, but in the end, we got their platform up and running and they were able to get the product out the door on time. You get a real level of achievement from that, both from the customer and then internally from our own team. I do really like working in a team, so no matter which direction I move in, I'd like to get involved in, say, team leading, whether it's an applications team lead or maybe even into marketing as well. But you know, we do have an Irish CEO at Analog Devices, so the sky's the limit.